الرحيم. أعزائي الطلاب الصف التاسع، نلتقيكم مجددا في درس جديد في مادة اللغة الإنجليزية للصف التاسع. Today we are going to talk about the past perfect. As can you see here, the past perfect, when we use it, how to use it, how we form it. We are going to talk about it in brief. First of all, we have the timeline. We have the past here, we have the present time here, and we have, after that is going to be the future. Now, the past perfect means that there are two actions that happened in the past. There is one action happened before the other action. So the first one, as we can see here, the first action is the past perfect, and the second action is going to be the past simple. Like we have the example here. If you can notice the example here. This morning, detectives, let me just change the color. The detectives announced that a gang of criminals had broken into the museum. So the first action, what happened? That the criminals had broken into the museum. This is the first one. هذا الحدث الأول اللي صار في الماضي. هذا صار قبل الثاني. بعدين اللي هم المحققون أعلنوا أن عصابة من المجرمين اقتحمت المتحف. هذا المعنى الجملة. فالمعنى واضح. وين اللي صار قبل؟ اللي حدث قبل هو اقتحام المجرمين للمتحف. بعدين الشرطة أو اللي هم المحققون أعلنوا أن هذه العصابة اقتحمت المتحف. As I said, the first action is criminal had broken into the museum. So we have to use here the past perfect. And for the second action, we have to use the past simple. Okay? Now, how can we form the past perfect? The past perfect, when we form it using, first of all, we have the subject, for sure. Then after the subject, we have to add had for all of the subjects. After had, we have the past participle. What is the past participle? The past participle, you have it here in your skills book, page 71 and 72. You have a list of verbs, and these verbs are irregular verbs. We have two types of verbs. We have regular and we have irregular verbs. The regular verbs, they only end in ed. But the irregular verbs, you have to memorize them. If we go back to, wait a minute, to this page, as I said, this page. See? You have here list of irregular verbs. What we mean by the past participle? I mean this column, the third column, اللي هو التصريف الثالث للفعل. We have here a list of the verbs. You can go through them. This is what I mean by the past participle, اللي هو التصريف الثالث. Now we go back to the page that we were. Okay, now let's do like 1 and 2 to understand how to use the past perfect. Okay, this morning Ali caught a bus to work because we have the verb crash his car last night. So we have two action now. We need to decide what is the first and what is the second in order to use the perfect or to use the correct tense. Now the first one that we have. The first action is Ali caught a bus to work. This is the first action. The second action that we have in the sentence is he didn't crash his car last night. So what happened before the other? علي راح بالباص للعمل، أو علي حطم سيارته في حادث مثلا الليلة الماضية. It's obviously that the first one is the crashing the car. So if crashing the car is the first action in the past, we have to use what? We have to use the past perfect for this one. And as you notice, we have it here. We have the past tense, the past simple tense here. See? Caught. So we have it in the sentence. Obviously, the second action has to be had crashed, because this is regular verb. So we have because he had crashed. Okay, now we go to the second one. Second one, we have when I look out of the window and the rain stop. We have two action here: looking at the window and the rain stop. What comes before? Like think about it. What is the first action here? The rain stop, or when you look at the window? Okay, so it's obvious that the rain stop here, the first one, the first action, and looking at the out of the window is what? The second action. So that's why we have when I looked. Again, this is regular verb, this is past simple, and we have to have in this space the past perfect. So when I looked out of the window, the rain had, as I said here, had stopped. Okay, that's all for this lesson. نلتقي إن شاء الله في درس آخر.